Hello, and welcome to MrDudeManSir. I didn't think I'd get this far. Anyways, I haven't done one of these talking videos in quite some time, so I was like, well, you know, the usual, like I always say in my other videos, let's do one! Yeah! So the first big news that has appeared is Corpse Party Blood Drive. You know, the great people of Xseed had allowed me to get a free copy of Corpse Party Blood Drive a few days after the game actually released. Actually, like the day after it released, I believe. I have it downloaded and sitting on my PS Vita, like over there in the middle of my bed, just like a few feet to my right over there. Yeah, it's just laying there. I can't actually record it quite yet, but that's when the big news comes! Because I will be able to record it sometime soon, at least in theory. My theory, because I'm not really sure it will work, but I bought myself a PS Vita TV, and I'm gonna try, you know, screwing around the PS Vita TV to see if it'll work. I have an SD card I can slap right in there, and it should be able to play Corpse Party Blood Drive. The thing is recording it. If it can go on my monitor here, I can hopefully record it that way? Maybe? I don't know. But if anything, my dad has a really old, like really old DVR that he used to record like movies back in the day with. I believe it uses CDs, so it's in 720p at least, which is usually what I upload in. So what I'll do is I'll use the PS Vita TV to project Corpse Party Blood Drive over onto my TV over there. And then from there, I'll use that little DVR thing and put the game onto a disc while I'm using my PC to record my voice. And then I will just, you know, sync everything up with the CD in my computer, bam, and everything will be fine, hopefully. Hopefully, at least. I really want to play Corpse Party Blood Drive. I've been hyping that game out for like so long. I really need a conclusion. And this game, at least so far from what I've seen, is going to deliver. And what I've seen is basically the title screen and like a few other options. I haven't actually played the game yet. In other news, I have just recently finished the main storyline to Everlasting Summer. I still have one Pioneer story to play, which is like an hour or an hour and a half extra, which I'll be streaming tomorrow. So that's pretty cool if you guys want to show up, and after the stream tomorrow, I will be theorizing about the end of the game. Because the thing about that game is apparently no one has came up with, like, decided what the ending means yet, and I'm gonna be the person that does that. I have, you know, a general idea of what it means, and some other people, well, I've looked at forums and stuff, and I've seen what other people think, so I have a pretty good idea. I have it written down, a text document ready to go on tomorrow, and I'm ready to crack the ending. Though the ending, actually, the part I've done so far isn't on YouTube because of editing things and it takes time to do that and upload. But you know, it'll be there eventually. And I'll also upload the explanation stuffs eventually as well. But since I finished Everlasting Summer, I will try to focus on the other games. You know, like Alice and Katawa Shoujo more. Maybe I'll do some Corpse Party more since I've been like neglecting that quite a bit. Maybe Higurashi, maybe some Tokyo School Life, because who doesn't love moe girls? But in like other news, I will also probably be doing an Everlasting Summer review, because you know you don't put 50 hours into a visual novel streaming it for like basically half a year, and I'll do a review on it because it definitely deserves one because it's a great game actually. Maybe even one of the greatest games I've ever played. Maybe not topping Final Fantasy 13 though, because that was a great game. But the big news about Everlasting Summer is that there is a little thing on, you know, like behind the voice actors or something. And basically what it is they're like, hey, we want to make a voiceover for Everlasting Summer in English. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna audition for it. So I sent 3 files and rehearsed, like, recording these, like, sets that they wanted me to do. And I applied for it, you know? And in December something, December like 30th I think, at the beginning of the new year, we will decide whether I actually get the part or not. How cool would that be if you wanted to play Everlasting Summer, and I was voice acting Semyon? I mean, I basically am Semyon because I've been playing that game for so long, but now I get to become him fully by voice acting him. I think that's pretty good for like basically anyone who wants to play it, and myself as well, because like my dream job is to be a voice actor. And I think this is one way to start it. Also, the reading videos, you know, those things I haven't done in quite some time, I'm gonna try to get those out on like maybe a weekly or bi-weekly basis. It's just a little bit weird, you know? It's a little bit weird. I need like an editor for me so I don't spend all my time like editing all the time. Like if I had like some way of like having more time, I'd be able to upload every day. But since I have school and I insist on streaming every other day because that's how I play my video games now apparently, I don't have time to like, you know, edit every single day. Yeah, it's the hard life. But reading videos will be coming more frequently, hopefully. Aside from that, I have a new debates video idea. There will be a review of Everlasting Summer coming up, blah blah streams, blah blah like theorizing about Everlasting Summer, blah blah Everlasting Summer, blah blah. Let's move on from Everlasting Summer and move on to something new. I think my next new stream game, since it's actually quite short, I'll probably be able to do it in like a day or two, maybe like a day of streaming, maybe a Friday actually. Gosh darn cars, why do you ruin my train of thought? But I'll probably be playing Portal 2 on stream, and maybe uploading it on YouTube. I think that'd be pretty cool actually. Yeah, I have had Portal 2 for basically a year now and haven't touched it, but now I want to touch it. I want to touch it all over and play it and beat the puzzles. How about that? Also, which I will be putting in the descriptions of my videos from now on, I have a My Anime List account. You know, that thing? Yeah. I put all my anime I've watched, or, you know, have watched, or dropped, or read, because I've read like a manga or two. And I put them there. I rated them. Of course, not all the ratings are exactly on point, and I might have missed an anime or two that I've watched. But, you know, things are things. But, you know, I think it'll be pretty cool because I always get asked, like, what animes I've watched. And people, you know, maybe want to start a conversation with, like, man, he's seen, like, that anime. And then they can talk to me about it or something. So that's pretty cool, you know? Anime list. But other than that, I don't think I have much more to say. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and, goodbye.